Have you voted? Yes. My name's Kathy. I am with Indivisible, Sonoma County. Somebody asked a little while ago, what do we do? There we are. We register people to vote. We canvass for candidates in targeted districts that may be flippable. Let's do it. We text bank, we phone bank. In the meantime, when we're not working on elections, we talk to our members of Congress. We phone our members of Congress. We meet with our members of Congress at least once a month to take our issues to them. All of these issues that you've heard about today are absolutely critical to our moment right now and to our future, the future of our planet, the future of our children, the future of our beloved grandchildren. At a very critical point on the continuum of urgent actions is voting. I always think at this time, when it comes right around to that first Tuesday in November, I always think of suffrage. I think of suffrage all over the world where people have struggled and where votes are still repressed or just not possible. And I think about the women, including my grandmother, who was born in 1898. So she was 22 before she could vote legally in this country. I remember her getting dressed up. She and my grandpa, he would put on his suit and tie, and she would put on her dress, and she would come out of her room and ask him from his chair, "Can we go now?" And they would go to vote. That's where I got my sacred value about what it means in this country to vote. It means, first of all, we can, and we couldn't always. The women's movement in the United States formally started in 1848, and it started with women petitioning and writing and even marching. But it was some time before those women realized that legislators are not paying any attention because we can't vote. So they started, and they marched more, and they were abused, and they were beaten, and they were force-fed and jailed, and they kept right on keeping on and persisting so that they can vote. Because if you can't vote, your legislators won't listen to you. If you don't vote, your legislators won't listen to you. We've got to do it. We've got to vote. And then, after we vote on every one of these issues and all the issues that are dear to us, health care, education, women's rights, treating each other with respect, regardless of race, age, gender, anything, everybody gets treated with respect. We gotta rise up. We've gotta vote and rise up and vote, and keep it going before and after the election. Rise up and vote.